So let's get right into this shit. There's been a lot of outrage about this specific situation. A lot of people have been angry about this situation. So now, what the fuck are we talking about? So star guard R.J. Lewis, Big East Player of the Year, one of the best players in college basketball this year, was a huge reason St. John's even made the Sweet 16 and had a 31-5 record, decided to enter the NCAA transfer portal and declare for the NBA draft. You know, this year, everybody was rooting and supporting St. John's. Everybody was tuned into St. John's. They were like America's team. So this move angered a lot of people because they're tying into the fact that he was benched in the Arkansas game, and that's the reason for his transfer, and that's soft, and he's running from the grind and all that other dumb, stupid shit. But my answer to this is R.J. Lewis earned the right to be able to make whatever decision he wanted to make. He was the Big East Player of the Year. He did his part this season. And my other answer to this is, why wouldn't be mad that he was benched in the biggest game of the year? Think about this. You benched your best player just because he was shooting 3 for 17 from the field. Honestly speaking, you got to thug it out, bro. You live and die with the way he plays. You gave up. This is how I'm looking at it. You gave up on your best player in the biggest game of the year just because he was 3 for 17. Are you serious? And he wasn't even playing that bad in terms of his overall game. He was just shooting bad. I felt like RJ was doing other things on the court. But you benched him the last 5 minutes in the biggest game of the year. Of course he will be mad about that. He felt like he could have helped his team win the game. Who knows if he could have caught like a rhythm or something. I mean, he's been your leading scorer the whole year. I don't care if that nigga was 0 for 70. You live and die with the Big East Player of the Year. You go out swinging with your best player. That's facts in any level of basketball. This isn't any other regular season game. This is the NCAA tournament. Do or die situation. Who was the person who led you here? R.J. Lewis. Don't get me wrong. Rick Pitino is a legendary coach, one of the greatest coaches of all time. But it does not take away from the fact, and this is my final stance, you gave up on your best player in the biggest game of his career. So I agree with him leaving. He had every right to leave. And a lot of y'all are mad now because the players have the power. They could decide when the fuck they want to go. They could decide where they want to go to. They could decide how much money they can make. Y'all are just mad because college basketball has evolved. These players aren't y'all pets anymore. They can make the best decisions for themselves, basketball-wise, in terms of situation, financially, and for their family. These young men are making large amounts of money that they actually deserve, and it hurts a lot of you guys. See, if R.J. Lewis had said he's coming back to St. John's, y'all would have been the happiest motherfuckers on earth. Y'all would have been praising him like, yes, we got a dog back. But now that he says he's entering the transfer portal, oh, R.J. Lewis is trash. He's this. He's garbage. He's running from the grind. He's soft. We gonna find somebody better. Let's be real. Y'all wouldn't be this butthurt if R.J. Lewis wasn't an amazing player. Y'all know this dude is immensely talented. It's going to be very hard to replace bro. Let's be real. So I'm definitely rooting for bro. Hopefully he gets drafted. I do think his game easily translates to the NBA. And NBA scouts are definitely intrigued with his skill set. Or if he comes back to college, I hope he can go to a school that plays him in the most important game of the year and that could trust in him in the most important game of the year. We know right now every school in the country wants this dude to come to their team. And that money is going to be right. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Talk to me. I want to hear others' perspective on this situation.